Hey guys, Brad coming at you here with a little mail day. See in the background here, we've had a couple Dolphin legends die here this last month. We've got Don Shula, always one of my favorites, with the trophy from the old Line portraits. A lot of good names in that set. And then old Jim Kick just recently died this week. So a couple legends starting to die off. Well, we've already had a few from those 70s teams that were so good, those back-to-back winning teams. But so a mail day in honor of them two. Two greats right there. So reason for this video, I got a care package. Oh, it was probably a week and a half ago. I went ahead and opened it because I knew I wouldn't be able to make a video for a while. And here's just some of the favorites from Michael Ivey. He really hooked it up. Gave me all kinds of cool stuff. This is a Damian Williams 14 Bowman Sterling at a 75. With the Chiefs now doing very well. I always liked him when he was here. He always had a nose for the end zone or the first down if you needed one. I was upset we didn't keep him. And you're seeing with the Chiefs. He's a solid guy. So that was really nice. And this is pretty. These are like the gold lasers from Prism this year. Xavier and Howard. I mean, look at that thing. Absolutely stunning. They're not numbered. But I think they might be retail exclusive possibly. I think that's what it is. But out of 19 Prism. Gorgeous card. And good news, he will not be suspended. If you weren't following, which you probably weren't, he had some scuffle with his wife months ago. And you know how that goes with the domestic violence thing and all that. Turned out there was no charges or anything, and they've announced there won't be any discipline. So, lucked out with that because it could be anywhere 2 to 6 games with that kind of stuff. So, lucked out with that. And then this is really cool because this is my first Prism or refractor of this guy. Ryan Fitzpatrick, the green from Prism. I bid on a 101 from Limited not too long ago and missed out on, but I'd like to get me a nice Ryan Fitzpatrick. I think he has an auto in Contenders. I'm going to have to try to pick that up. But always love Fitz. Real, just one of those, you know how you never know, like, you know, a lot of the players or whatever, you know. I compartmentalize between my favorite football players and whether or not they're actually good people. This guy, I'm pretty sure, is just an actually good person. So, always root for him. This will probably be his last season in the league, so hopefully he can do well. And then this is always cool because this guy doesn't have anything. Him and Pat Surtain. Oh, man, if they'd ever make a dual auto of these guys, oh, I'd be all over that. But a Sam Madison relic. What year of finest is this? Guessing 99 or 2000 finest. So, there's a back. Gorgeous stuff. It's a game-worn or player-worn Pro Bowl jersey. So, that's pretty sweet. Anything Sam Madison I'll take. Like I said, he doesn't have anything. This is a cool little card. This is a nice patch card from Phoenix. Very sick of Ronnie Brown. And that's numbered to 50 from 2019 Phoenix. Another pretty card. So I really appreciate it, Michael. You really hooked it up. And he even sent some more than this. I'm just kind of picking out the favorites. And then this pink guy who looks like he's just probably going to be a bust and failure. But we'll see. Charles Harris, pink Prism. Because he was supposed to take over for Cameron Wake. It hasn't quite worked out. But it's still a gorgeous card nonetheless. So hopefully maybe he can figure it out. And then this was neat. From this year's Classics, an instant classic, the fake spike game. What up, Jets fans? But that was a cool card. Anything that commemorates stuff, I'm always a sucker for. Like it. And then this sick Prism, Silver Prism, Hall of Fame from this year's Prism. Sent me some gorgeous shine here. Absolutely love it. And then some more, this is a little more old school. This is 98. This is the old Star Quest stuff from Upper Deck Collector's Choice. I'm sure plenty of you remember these. These were, I think, the most common insert in Collector's Choice. I don't remember, but it was one of, you got a couple of box, for sure. But very nice. I didn't have that either. And 95 Fleer Ultra Star. I know I didn't have this either. I didn't have most of these, so this was just really nice. Old school insert. So, pretty sweet. And these really surprised me because he sent me stuff. This is from 85. And he knows I don't have much vintage, so. Well, if you consider this, I consider anything pre when I was born vintage. I was born in 86, so. To me, if it was before I was born, it's vintage. But sick record breaker, and it's in really good shape, too. You know, because these black borders show everything. It was pretty good shape. So that was really sweet. That was for his 48 touchdowns, which stood for a very long time. Until, obviously, the Brady and Manning era and all that junk. But very sweet. And then this one, Marino, Montana. NFL passing leaders. AFC, NFC. I was surprised to see that. That's sweet. See, it like gives you an excuse to have another guy in your collection. You know? You get to have another legend in your collection. But damn you, Joe Montana. And your team was just too good, and Marino never got a Super Bowl. That's why I hate him. And then I hate the Buffalo Bills teams, you know, that kept going to the Super Bowl and losing, because Dolphins could have made it maybe 2 of those years. And then the year after this, they lost to the Pats, who went on to play the Bears. And you remember the only team that beat the Bears that year was the Dolphins. So you know the Bears were like, whew, I want to see that guy again. Because he was like the one quarterback that wasn't afraid of him. But nonetheless, this is 84. So this was his, you know, rookie year for cards. And it's the chewing gum, I think. Is that what it is? Yeah, Topps chewing gum. So that was really sweet. Just has slight little wear right there, you know, surface wear, but pretty sick card. Didn't have it. And this is really sweet. Also from 84, passing leaders with Steve Bartkowski, who never gets any respect. Even Falcons fans, some of them don't respect Steve Bartkowski. But he was very good. Look at that. Oh, look at that young stud, man. Oh. So, pretty sweet. Absolutely love it. And that's commemorating 83 passing leaders, which is really his rookie year, but you know how cards are sometimes. And then this was just a neat little thing. Well, it's not little, it's actually big. It's from 86 McDonald's. It's like a scratch-off thing. Look at this. So that was a really neat item. McDonald's All-Star Team. Rub off for NFL game day and McDonald's coupon offer. I should scrape it off, go to McDonald's and see if they'll honor the coupon. Be like, what? I got it off Dan Marino from 86. But that was a very unique card. So, Michael, that was some great stuff. I wish we could get you on the tube making videos, because I'm pretty sure you've probably got some pretty nice stuff to show off and unique stuff to show off. So one of these times we're going to have to get you on the tube. But that was a really cool care package. I really enjoyed that. And like I said, those were just the highlights. There was more than that. So, Michael Ivey, class act, brother. Thank you. And I did couple breaks of SP Authentic Hockey. Here are my results. Emil Bemstrom to $9.99. That was the only rookie I hit. So oddly enough, this is typically a product. It has vets in it, but you know, you're basically Texier, Amers, Lincolns, blah, blah, blah. So I did hit Bemstrom, but that was my only rookie auto I hit. And not complaining, because I hit some of my faves here. Hit a Sign of the Times Oliver Bjorkstrand, and I no crap hit 3 of these and 2 Masters. So I have 2 more of these. I just chose what I thought was the best condition, best auto. They were all very close. So anybody watching this video needs an Oliver Bjorkstrand, hit me up. I'll hook you up. But yeah, I hit 3 of these and 2 Masters. And the cases I was in, they were almost identical, man. They both had Connor Hellebuck autos for vets. The top rookie was the same, you know. Like, it was almost a mirror case, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Because then I hit this and won Pierre-Luc Dubois auto, which was pretty sweet. I didn't really expect to hit that. I saw he was in a couple sets, though, so that's just what they call the limited auto. It's on card. Everything, I think everything in this product is on card. I'm trying to think if there's a set that isn't. I think every single thing's on card. So, like I said, it's one of the few sports where the wax has not got out of control. So it's actually the funnest thing to break right now is hockey, because the prices are staying at their suggested retail price. So it's actually worth breaking. You know, you can actually have some fun with it. And then this one was really good because this is an update from his rookie year. Numbered 14 of 99. So this is really a rookie auto. Sign of the Times rookies, it says there. So yeah, they were 2 different cases, but like I said, the cases were almost identical. Like the vet autos were the same. It was funny. So I wasn't complaining. Like I said, I didn't hit the new rookies, but I'll take Dubois all day long. So you see 17, 18. Update, he didn't sign for a couple years there. But very sweet. And like I said, the Blue Jackets, they're reasonable pick your team prices where it's worth, the shot at buying them, They're not like ridiculous rates. So I'm having fun breaking hockey. I also did some Upper Deck Ice, which when those come in, I'll show off. I think I did decent with that too. So very nice. Nice to see Blue Jackets in stuff. Usually they're not. And my last and final pickup, I love the fat guys. I feel like the fat guys don't get enough respect. You don't appreciate the fat guys until you have crappy fat guys. And then this guy was one of the best in my era. It's a 1990s Topps Richmond Webb rookie. Gem Mint 10. Look at that stud. I think he was the 9th pick that year from Texas A&M. And very good career. I think he made the Pro Bowl 7 times. And he was all pro like 3 or 4 times. He was all, he's one of those like borderline really. He's not going to make the Hall of Fame, but he's, one of those Hall of Very Good players. Very underappreciated in my opinion. So I was really excited to pick this up. I got it, I thought, a great deal. It's $13. And doesn't it cost like $10, $12 to grade something these days? So basically it was like I had my own and just paid to grade it, and I graded it a 10. So I was like, I couldn't pass that up. And this guy obviously doesn't have a lot to choose from. So I joked with Bart that I'm the new PSA guy now, so watch out. But you see it says disclaimer back, and shout out to Bart. I said, what's one guy that will know what the heck that means? I said, oh, I know a guy. And sure enough, Bart wrote right back to me and said exactly what it is. Because I was like, some of these variations, I just wanted a normal rookie card. I wasn't looking for, and he says, yeah, they're not rare or anything, but he says some of them have this. You see where it says Topps football player cards are not manufactured, sponsored, or authorized by any team or league. Some don't have that. And he said there's a few guys in the PSA groups that said, oh, they should be, he should put that disclaimer on there for the ones that are and aren't, whatever. So, because, I saw another one that didn't say disclaimer back. So I was like, what's the deal? But I was like, but it looks like the same card. So, shout out to Bart. He would know anything about that. So, and he did. So, if you see that, don't be concerned. That's all it is. They started doing that. I don't know when he said they started doing that, but fairly recently, I think. So, that was my mail day. I was pretty happy about it. Pretty good stuff. I got a couple cards coming in. I did win that Scottie Pippen. Like I bought that Merino, that gold from Finest. I did win the Scottie Pippen, but it arrived in Johnstown where I live, right, at the post office. Sat for 3 days, and now it says it's in transit to next facility. I'm like, no, that's the facility it's supposed to be at. It's supposed to be in transit to my mailbox. So who knows? It was supposed to be here last Friday. So hopefully that gets here soon. And then I picked up a... what was it? Pickup for my Blue Jackets PC that I didn't have yet. So I was pretty happy about that. So that's all I got. I took up enough of your time. Always appreciate you guys watching. Shout out to Michael Ivey for the awesome care package. Remember to respect the fat guys. And I'm out. Bye-bye.